Morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Got me a great cup of coffee again. All right, I'm gonna make this quick because I'm not really feeling too well. I don't know. I came down with some kind of sore throat, congestion, and then I have these headaches like off and on. I don't know what's going on. Um, and I took a couple of tests. I took a test today and it's negative. I took a test last week. It's negative. So it's not that. I just don't know what's going on. I think something's going around. But anyway, let's get right into it. So, Ttoo, Ttoo Biosystems. Am I still holding? Yes. I held through all that mess from yesterday. I did see like at one point I was like negative $140, but I held on, okay? Because I knew at some point when these guys get done talking on about the interest rates and everything, that the market's going to turn around, and it always happens, okay? It's not financial advice, but if I was a day trader or a scalper, that's like a sure way to take money out the market when you hear these guys talk, because a lot of times, at least 90% of the time when they're talking, the market just tanks and then it rebounds like the same day or the next day or something like that, right? Okay, so Ttoo is trying to rebound right now. Let's look at it, because I was negative. So now I'm negative 0.03%, which is very, very good. Okay. I don't know if it's going to head back down, but I'm assuming that it's probably going to try to stay above. Okay. You're going to see some pullback because some people are going to start taking profits as more. As long as it keep going up, people are going to start taking profits and it's going to pull back and go up. I think there's going to be more upside today than downside, honestly. I've been really thinking about trying to average down, but not average down in a way where I'm going to keep buying more shares, because I really don't want to buy more shares unless I'm confident that it's going to go all the way down. Okay. Um, I'm on the borderline of, when I'm in profit just a little bit, I'm on the borderline of selling, because I feel like I'm in this middle zone going up and down, right? These big swings down, and I can average down to at least 30, possibly. Let's see, let me go over here. I'm thinking I can average down to here, okay? Because every time it drops down to 30, I'm like negative $100. Sometimes like $200 if I go down any lower. And $200 is, $100 is $100, right? If I start seeing a strong pullback today, then it gets close to my average price. I'm going to probably sell and buy back in on a dip, okay? But it's looking very strong today. It's already 400 million, okay? Let's go look at something, because this is running, and I think the SPYs are probably going to be tanking. Where's the SPY at? And I'm looking at some other stocks. So let's go over here. Find a SPY and the Qs. It's just weird. Look, SPY is tanking 0.78%. The Q is down 1.07%, and this is down 3.36%. Okay. I don't understand why this is running. I don't understand why this is up and the market's coming down. So it's trying to do its own thing. It's on a separate, I just call it wavelength, and it's just doing its own thing. But at some point, it's going to approach my average price, okay? And when it hits that, I'm going to see what it does, and then I'll probably sell. Even if it gets like really, really close to it, I'm going to sell, most likely. But I need to see what it does right when it gets to my average point. And if it starts to just take off, I'm going to watch it closely. If it starts to pull back strong, I'm going to sell. I'm going to take maybe a small loss. I'm trying not to. I'm going to sell and I'm going to buy back in lower if it comes down back to 30, okay? Because here's 31. And it's very possible it could come back down to 31. And it could come back down and retest this down here. There's 31, almost 30. But we will see, okay? We will see. See, it's trying to pull back now. Let's look at some other things real quick. I bought 10 shares of this because I seen this trying to run it this morning. I don't know what it's going to do. I'm just taking a gamble. I only bought 10 shares, okay? So I want to test it out and see what it's going to do. So I got my eye on that. Let's see how many. Okay, for 33 million. So it's got a lot of volume going into this. Mullen, I got my eye on Mullen. Is it at 60? Oh, 54. So Mullen's pulling back a little bit from this high over here of 66. And I'm expecting at some point it's going to consolidate and then recover and probably shoot up some more. It's just a guess. AMC, I'm not worried about AMC until it gets to $5, okay? And I also have 1,000 shares of this right here, okay? I was supposed to get out of this, but it came down, and I'm just trying to hold it and see what it's going to do, okay? It's possible that it could run back up here somewhere to 18 or 20, but we will see, okay? I don't know when it's going to happen, but because over here it's just barcoded all sideways in this area here. And I'm gonna scalp that today whenever it gets in my scalping range. What else? I'm not in finger. Arm, I'm not in arm. Cart, I'm not in cart, but I'm keeping my eye on it. But that's it, guys. I mean, it's not much more I can say. I'm just watching. I'm definitely watching this here and Ttoo, okay? Yeah, I'm watching that very closely because I may sell. Like, honestly, I may sell today and buy back in. But that's it, guys. I have to get off of here. I'm going to try to take me a little quick power nap so I can get back to work. And I see you guys later, right? See you guys later in the market. All right, take care. Peace.